everyone, I've just got delivered this nice little Thomas Hoover or vacuum cleaner. It is a water-based Hoover made in Germany. It's got this here. So I will be unboxing and showing you guys what it's got inside. It is working on water, so you fill up the reservoir and then you just dump it when you're finished, which is quite useful. You don't need to use any kind of like bags, and air quality should be much better than on the other Hoovers. So let's see what's inside. I think this goes inside the filter. Loads of hose. So, okay.
That's his first vlog ever.
Oh, let's take the beast out. Wow.
That's Porsche.
That's a Porsche Hoover.
Like your t-shirt.
That's it. It matches my t-shirt, yeah. Alright. Wow. It's quite heavy, but looks like a decent quality Hoover. Let's try to open it up. Don't know how exactly you do that, but we should find out very soon. Alright. Okay. There you go. You remove this is the water tank. You pour a little water. It's got a min and max volume here. It's got some other bits and pieces, some filters here. Alright, we will then have to check what additional stuff it's got. Oh, it's just some other bits and pieces to it. The main hose, it's made of metal. It's all quite good. Feels very robust and solid. Oh, nice one. It's got two functions, carpet and floor. Good. Alright, got another little brush here, attachment. Okay. Right, it's got a little illustration here, how to use it, how to power it, how to connect everything, how much water, how to dump everything. It's quite good. Oh, we've got some Perfect Air. I think it's just you add this in the water, just a little bit of like a kind of oil, so then it smells really nice in your room when you hoover. It's a nice little, it's a bit more, I guess, for floors and like a laminate or something. So yes, I think this is it. We've got some other. It's probably like warranty and other stuff, and we've got a little box. I will have to have a look inside, and then guys I will use it once to see how it works, and I will show you a video from how to fill it up, how to set it up, and how it works, and actually my comments on that. So but yeah, this is it for now. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Just before we start, I'd just like to show you what was inside all the brushes, types of brushes. So this is for the mattress, this is for laminate, for the floor, this is some small brush, and it actually, the top rotates, so you can change the angle if you need to. So this is quite handy, this is a good one. And also for the corners, a little tube. So these are all the, well, and obviously the big brush, which is the main one, So everything is now connected. So we are ready to fill it up with water. So let me open it up, pressing the button. Now we remove the container. I have prepared here 1 liter of water. This is what is advised on the in the book. But before that, we will add a little bit of fragrance, as mentioned. So they advise us to fill just a cup, one of these little cups, and add it to the water. So this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, to add a little bit of a nice flavored smell, and I'm going to pour this in the Hoover. This is it. Now we've got this container here with a min and max level, so it should be somewhere in between. We'll put this back inside, close it until you hear a click, then you get this hose, insert that until it makes a click, so everything is very nice and robust. And now I'm going to plug it in into the socket, and because I've got it from Germany, it's actually got a European plug, so you will need an adapter if you're in the UK or somewhere else. So I've got that one, and there we go. So I've got that plugged in. I'm gonna pull out the cable, and until it reaches this red mark here. Another cool feature this Hoover has got is that it doesn't have a button to retract the cable, so you just literally pull it out slightly and then it just goes back in, which is quite cool. You don't have to press any buttons. So this is now ready to be started. It's got 4 different power options, so this is minimum, eco, maximum, and it's got like a super max option. So let's give it a go. So this is just the first one. So in order to stop, you just long press the on and off button and it turns off. So yes, I will give it a try right now. Just finished vacuuming, guys, and what can I say, it's pretty impressive. It can deal easily with all the heavy dirt and dust, and even like the hairs from the carpets are coming out quite easily, so the suction is quite good and it's really powerful, so no objections on that. So let's see, how do we clean it and what's actually inside the tank. So first I'm going to disconnect the Hoover and I will open it up to see what have we got here. So these are some marks from the water. Let's see what's inside. It's actually quite alright, it's quite good. It's a lot of dust. Obviously my flat was quite dirty. I guess I had a couple of weeks without a Hoover until this arrived. So let's see if we can dump it. So in order to clean the container, we will have to first of all fill it up with some water. So I will add a little bit more water inside, to rinse it very well. So we'll have to do a bit of rinsing. Come a bit closer. Now I will have to open it up and dump all this into the... Look at that. Oh. So we will put this back and rinse it again very well. Fill up with some more water. Nice and easy. Okay, and also if it's really dirty, we can clean the filters from the top as well. These ones here, we can just rinse them under the water, both of them, and put them back later. Also, you can rinse the whole thing inside and make it clean. So yes, this is it for now. I'll assemble this and tell a bit more about some other features of the Hoover. Guys, just wanted to show you that there is another filter in here which you can clean also if it's very dirty. At the moment, because it was just the first use, it's not that dirty, but apart from this top bit, which is removable obviously, and you can just wash it and rinse it under the warm water and also let it dry. The rest of the filter I will just leave it like this, and when it gets dirty it can also be washed gently under a jet of water. So for now I'll just place this back and just wash this one. Alright. Okay guys, now it's all dried out and clean, so I will put everything together. So we'll start with the two filters. We will put them back into the place. I will fit this thingy back on top here. Now we can close this up so it's ready to be assembled into the main tank. Also, you've got this adapter here, which is only used for wet vacuuming, so when you have a spill of like some liquids or something. So for the dry vacuuming, which is a normal vacuuming, you don't need that. So you just put this together and until it... sorry, I have forgotten to put this little insert, which also is washable. So I'll fit that in its place, make sure it sits quite well. And then I will put this on top and make sure it all clicks nicely. Yeah, looks like it's all in good place. And now I can just put this back into position. And also this little filter here, I will fit this back on its place in here and assemble it back into the Hoover. And now it's ready to be used again. So guys, I would just like to show you some cool features of the hoses. So they all operate with just simple clicks. So in order to disassemble it, you just press this little button here and it comes off, and same for putting it back on. It makes a little nice click, so it's quite easy to maneuver. And here you've got some power control as well, so if you need a little bit less power, you can pull it out and then put it back on for the for more power. Also the handle has got like a rubbery finish here, which is quite good when you hold it. Also the extendable hose is quite good because you don't need to press or do anything. You just pull it and it extends, or if you want to pull it back, it just goes on its own. So it's quite good, this little feature here. Also, if you want to remove the main brush, you can just step on it and remove it. So it's operated by foot, and you can also put it back on if you need to. So this is quite good. So yes, this is it about the Hoover. So let me know if you have any questions. Comment below, please.